Hello, everyone. As promised, I will tell you here a little bit more about Sri Sri Yoga, about the sequence, the type of yoga that I mainly focus on when teaching, and the type of yoga style or yoga sequence. Yeah, yoga style that I learned. Well, not style, it's more sequence that I learned because the style is a mixed. So let me tell you. So Sri Sri Yoga is yoga, okay, but it has some ingredients in it that are a little bit mandatory, uh, so that you can call your practice or your yoga hour a Sri Sri yoga class. So what are those things? Well, first of all, Sri Sri yoga is a mix. It's not only hatha yoga, it's not only kundalini yoga, ashtanga. It's a little bit of mixed of different types of yoga. That's why I like it as well, because it's like we have everything in it there. So Sri Sri yoga has mainly hatha yoga and kundalini. Okay, so in Sri Sri yoga we always start sitting. Okay, so in some yoga styles you stand up, or some yoga classes. So in Sri Sri yoga we start always sitting, and then we keep a couple of minutes just to pray or be with ourselves. This pray, be with ourselves, or even sing Om. These various, this can be a little bit adapted, okay, depending on the culture. There are some people that don't feel comfortable singing Om, so if that is the case, if you are teaching Sri Yoga, you can just leave it out. But I'm teaching you traditionally how it is, okay? So you will start with your eyes closed, just to center yourself, keep calm, three times Om if you want to sing it, or what you can do as well, you can sing it and then say that if people don't want to sing it, they don't have to sing it, and people will just listen, or you just keep it away. Depend. You have to feel a little bit, okay? So you will, in traditional style, you will ask people to do three times say Om. So this helps to bring together, our minds, monkey minds around the praise. It helps to come together, in the present moment, to bring unity, and to start the yoga practice together, because yoga is it means union, right? So we want to make sure that during the next 60 minutes, 90 minutes, that we will have the yoga class, that everyone is on the same frame of mind. And then you do some breathing exercises, some energizing ones. In most cases, okay, I'm telling you the traditional one, but you always have to sense, right? If you're doing like a private class, and someone has been having a very busy week, and it's coming from somewhere, and it's hectic and so, and it's all over the place. Maybe the breathing one is not the best one, okay, in that moment, okay. So you adapt a little bit, but traditional, okay. And you do the breathing exercise, at least one breathing exercise, one energizing breathing exercise. It can be the yogic breathing, can be Bastrika, it can be Kaplavati. I always like to do the yogic breathing, because it just helps to open, the chest, and to bring awareness into the body. And then I do Bastrika or Kaplavati, and so then you do a couple of stretches, light stretches, just to warm up the body a little bit, and then you go into the asanas. When you do the asanas, you can always you have the set asanas, which are actually 16 in Sri Sri Yoga. Of course, you don't have to teach the 16. Normally, you wouldn't teach the 16 of them. But you have 16 asanas as part of the sequence, and you can always do variations, okay? But the traditional ones, as do 60 asanas, depending as well on the level of the group. respiratory postures that will help you to do the actual asana afterwards. Okay, so you do the asanas, then then what is important when you do the asanas always is to incorporate all the movements of the spine. Okay, so forward, back, lateral, rotation, everything that the spine does, that the spine can do. That it's important that we create exercises, that we do asanas that will help that, because if you have a healthy spine, you have a healthy life. So it is very, very important. Then we will do some relaxing postures, and then after that we will do a calming breathing exercise, Nadi Sodhana, the alternate nostril breathing. I like it very much. We can do the Brahmi sound with the B sound. That's one. That one sometimes people doing in the calming when they are in the Shiva posture, for instance. They do that because it's calming, even though it doesn't sound like it, but it's very calming. So you will do at least one of those, and then you will there are others. Okay, I'm just giving some examples. Like it's very warm, you can do some breathing exercises, calming breathing exercises specific for warm climates, and if it's cold, then you can do some that are more for cold environments. Okay, and then meditation. yeah, yeah, and then meditation. So let's say you do the alternate nostril breathing, and then after that, yeah, sorry, you will do savasana, of course, as is one of the relaxing exercises. It closes the asanas practice actually. So that I included in the relaxing poses. So you do savasana, and then you do the relaxing breathing exercise, and then you during the savasana. By the way, now that I'm talking about savasana, you may choose to do some yoga nidra if you want to. So in yoga nidra, we place our attention in different parts of the body, and we help the person to relax even more. You can do that, or you can just um, leave the people in savasana for a few minutes, and then after that, people normally will turn to their right side, and come up in a sitting position, and then they will do the alternate nostril breathing, for instance, okay, calming breathing exercise. You see that I like a lot. Nadishodhana, okay. I think it's fantastic just to bring balance to those sides of the brain. And then after you will do a few rounds of the breathing, calming, okay, because we are entering slowly into meditation. So we want to do a calming breathing exercise and a pranayama, and then after that we will sit for meditation. Meditation normally is it will be like 20 minutes, okay, and then you may during meditation you can choose, right? You can do a guided meditation if people are not used to meditate, if you see that they open always their eyes, and so, or if you see that if you're doing this, like for instance, like I've been to do like for Zen meditations, when they do retreats or something, they already meditate, so you don't really need to do a guided meditation. It also depends on how you feel, what you want to do in that moment. So as you can see, it's a little bit flexible, but it has some key ingredients in there. It's not, for instance, like a Bikram yoga, which is very strict, or Ashtanga yoga, which it just has to be in a specific manner. Here we have some key ingredients. Meditation, relaxation. In the end, it's always it always has to be there, even if you just in the end of the class, even if you just do allow them to do 5 minutes of meditation, because today classes are in my gym. Like when I take the class, it's 55 minutes. That's not really a lot. So even in that type of class, or even in the half an hour class, allowed to do a little bit of meditation so that people can come inwards, so that all the work we've been doing before with the pranayamas, with the asanas, so we can then set it in, with meditation. Yeah. So that's basically what a Sri Sri yoga class is like. Yeah, music. Some people sometimes ask if I use music or play with music. Me personally, well, first of all, yes, you can. If it's one of these music, it's very gentle, like in the background, can be like a piano music or one of these yoga mantra singing music, but really on the background, and then yeah, you can use that. I mean, like the normal music you will hear in other yoga classes. If a teacher will play music. Personally, I'm not using music yet during the class, during the asanas, and so the only time when I use the music is when I do um, the yoga nidra or the relaxation, when I'm doing when people are lying on savasana. Okay, so that's my style. It may change, or maybe in a class, one class I may decide, okay, today I'm playing the whole time music or not. I just for now just found that is how best works for me, just to do the music when people are in savasana. And I guess I don't know. I checked different types of music. I didn't find the type of music that I like. But when other teachers do it, I love it. When they play music, it's sometimes a little bit dynamic. When the flow is a little bit dynamic, I love it. And I know that takes a lot of work. To play the music in the right asana, and so for me, when people are lying in savasana, that's when I play music. I like piano, so I play piano music. And what else? That's basically it. That's the traditional Sri yoga sequence. However, as I said, you may always adjust a little bit depending on the situation. But you yoga teachers, you know that already. Okay, so bye.